And one slogan which my mom taught me to do that. My intention will be to get aligned with the incoming balls. Following the ball will help you to look elegant actually.
This is a very iconic, pleasant evening breeze that we always keep having here in Coimbatore. We've been joined by somebody who is as pleasant as that evening breeze. He's got a calming presence with the bat whenever he goes out there and plays his shots. We've got Hari Nishanth with us. Thanks a lot, Hari, for doing this.
No problem.
You just had a game. You're into the quarterfinals now of TNCA SS Rajan Trophy. So congrats, first of all. It's been a fine effort from Coimbatore so far.
Thank you. It was a very good team effort. Every game, every individuals got a chance to prove themselves. So it's all about the team perspective. It went well.
And just talking about your batting, you've come to this stage with plenty of hard work. Of course, we go back to 2021. You won the Syed Mushtaq Ali with the Tamil Nadu team the same year. You were a part of CSK as well. And since then, your game has evolved. Today, when I saw you with the bat, there's so much of elegance and so much of focus on timing the ball. Do you think that is the core to your batting still?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, if we're thinking about the batting, the pre-ball routine is very important as far as I concern. So the routine which I follow is little unique. I mean, every batsman have a different unique routines. So same as that, even I have a different kind of a routine. But I stick on my routine. I have changed my game. It has developed a bit from 2021. But that time I was little going hard to the ball. But now I'm just allowing the ball and just trying to time it.
You spoke about this routine. Can you just take us briefly what it is exactly that you do before going out to face the first ball, because you open mostly?
Yeah, 100%, but not the first ball. Every ball I used to do my routine.
Right.
Like I used to see the bright sun for just refreshing, and one slogan which my mom taught me to do that. Tell. And after that, watch the ball. I mean, whatever the technique may be, but at final, if you're able to get the ball 100%. Or 110%, you will able to meet it nicely.
And you generally face the new ball, which does move sideways sometimes as well. How do you align yourself? What is your basic stance? If you can just show us, I'll try and get into a bowling position so you can line yourself accordingly.
So nothing much, but having a side-on stance. And whenever I play a opening, the balls might swing in and out. By my intention will be to get aligned with the incoming balls, so which the outgoing balls might beaten. So if I'm ready for the outswing balls, then in swing will be difficult for me. So whenever I take my stance, I will be slightly open and approaching the ball whichever it's coming in. So in that way, it will help me to access all over the places.
Nishant, in this ongoing Border Gavaskar Trophy as well, we saw KL Rahul trying to bat inside the line of the ball as well. Yes. And that has helped him leave deliveries that are just outside of. Is it the same philosophy almost right up top?
Yeah, exactly. But white ball, it will be easy, a little more easy than the red ball. Of course, they are playing in the Australia. It will be there will be having a superb bounce. But in this tournament or TNPL or IPL, white ball, the swing factor will be little less. But for the opening batsman, I might look out for a couple of overs with a little bit swing. So in that case, I will be aligned for the incoming balls, which I can easily play over square leg.
We'll just try and show that if I'm bowling right arm round the wicket to you, because that's what most right arm bowlers try and do. I'm trying to angle it into your pads, and
so whichever, if we can have the side on technique, you can actually access all the area. So if you are planning to bat the incoming balls, whichever is going out, you will easily identify. With my technique, my process, I want to watch the ball 110%. So whichever in that matter, I can easily watch out the ball and I can easily watch out the hands. So that is helping me actually.
So that comes by the time now you're set and ready. Now you're watching the ball. It has come. You've made a decision to play a shot. How quickly do you assess the surface and make sure you make a checklist of what shots are good enough on the given day?
I mean, as far as I concern, I mean, this will not work in many batsmen, but for me, I won't take too many shots for the single ball. So that might confuse me. I put my team front. I put my team situation front. What requires, I will just try to implement. And in that case, after watching 100% of the ball, the length matters. If the length is little shorter, my shot, approaching of a boundary shots is higher, percentage is higher. So the length matters.
And early on, when they're trying to bowl fuller, try and target the outside and inside edge of the bat, you are mostly looking to score in the V in front of you.
Yes, only because of my team situation. Even I'm a little bit of aggressive batsman going over the top, but in my team, my batters, whoever playing with me, they're taking the chances. So for me, it's little easier because of my teammates. It's becoming easier for me to take my time and allowing the ball to tap it. And in most manners, all the time, allowing the ball will help you to look elegant actually. So it's helping me.
Which does, you always do look elegant. Just coming to that new ball factor as well, so often we have seen once there is a left-hander, captains do go to their off-spinner very early with the new ball. They try to create the same angle, wide-ish, round the wicket angle. How are you setting up to that? Because most of the deliveries will mostly be skidding on.
Yeah, 100%. But in T20, in any bowler, the pressure goes on to the bowler. So even they have a 6 balls, the economy, if they think about the economy, they won't able to bowl in the right spot. So as a batter, we need to keep the intent on up 1% above the bowler. Then the bowler goes down. They might bowl loose balls and they might give easy singles to you. And in T20, as a captain, I am saying if a batter is looking easy singles, I will be afraid. If the batsman going for the shots, okay, I can sense some wicket is coming. So in that way, if I am batting, if I go little one step higher, then the bowler will go down.
Yeah, in terms of taking the attack onto the bowler,
yes,
we have seen you very good inside out as well over extra cover. That's one shot you do bring out against spin, because usually there is a gap there.
Yeah, in the middle overs, extra cover will be in, and the mid off will be slightly outer, but still you have room to do that. And generally, I will have that slog sweep, but in the first round the ball is little soft, so I am not going for that shot, because last game I tried but I couldn't get it to the out of the boundary. But coming matches, the ball is little harder, so I might go for that. But the inside out is always a safer option to create room and just go over the top.
Right, we have spoken about how you set yourself up, what sort of a decision you're making when you're facing the ball, what shots you need to play. Now once you're set, what sort of a mindset you need to be once you have gotten a 20, 25, 30 odd in a T20 game? What are you looking at? Are you looking to then convert every possible chance into a boundary, because that's how fast the game has become?
Yeah, but as I said earlier, the team comes first. The situation will demand. The situation will dictate to you what to do, what not to do. So in that manner, I take responsibility, and in T20, the one who gets 25 has to score big, and that guy has to take the team through. So in that way, if I think I have to take the chances, but the risk percentage has to be lesser. In a way, inside out,
right,
normal sweep,
right,
and reverse sweep. Slogging, it comes when he high in confidence, but still the 25 who is getting 25 should take the game through.
Right, I want you to finish with some tips about hitting the ball big as well. You've got long levers. I've seen you clear straight boundaries most of the time. Just tell us through a little bit of checkpoints here and there. Once you have gotten that 20-25 runs and now you're looking to accelerate, take 15s of overs perhaps, say from over number 14 or so. What are your checklists like when you're looking to go big?
The best possible way to hit the ball is just being under the ball. We should not be able to, it's impossible to clear all the ball from here. So the impact point always to be here, under the eye. So
right, if I can just place the ball as close to you.
There should be imaginary box.
Yeah, right.
And if we can able to impact the ball over here and little down, and you can have the long leverage. So as long as you being low, and in white ball it always skid. So if you're being low, and you can easily just elevate the ball.
One other thing I noticed, how far back your hands are, and you're waiting the ball to be right there underneath, and then you're releasing your hands almost.
Yeah, I'm just purposefully keeping my hand here just to get the impact points to be late. So if I'm being here, the impact points are there. So if I'm keeping it little late, I mean behind, the impact points will be in under the eyes here. So anywhere between here, and according to the situation, I might change here or here. I mean, I can change.
And do you think, Hari, because of how simple you have kept the basics so far, irrespective of the conditions, the quality of opposition that you're facing, your process has remained consistent and that has helped you over a period of time?
I mean 100%, but it looks simple. The process is always difficult. It's very complicated. And if we think in a easier way, it will be easier. If we think it's harder, it's harder. So it's very thin line. So we have to take it in a proper way. So, and actually the routines, we have to keep it simple, which will help you, and the process will take you to the places where you want to be.
We hope you keep going places wherever you want to be. We wish you a very happy new year as well.
Thank you. Happy New
And
Year.
thank you so much, Hari, for doing this as well.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you.